Okay, we're going back into Dungeons & Dragons Online. Let's get our get into the Sands of Manectern zone. Pull up a cleric. Last time we finished both of the side dungeons for the tomb of the Wizard King. So we're going to go do the central tomb now. Like I said, on previous lives, I'd already gotten all of the special loot that I wanted out of this zone. Like the Torque of Prince Reum II, which enables you to recover mana without resting. So it's a very useful device for a caster. I'm not exactly a caster. I've got some spells, but they're not my whole reason to be. So today we're going to go through the Tomb of the Wizard King. Hopefully, if we don't die repeatedly and horribly. Okay. We got our shrine. Yeah, you know that a Dungeon is going to be long when there are 2 shrines right at the beginning. Den Mother, huh? So these must be the Cub Scouts. All right. Okay, the side passages there only open up after you put this crest into the wall here. So that opens tunnels here and here and down below as well. We want to do the ones down below first because there are some traps that could drop you down into this level. Best to just clear the traps from below before we proceed. There is a chest down here somewhere that has a third seal that will enable us to bypass a fight with an Ifrit later on. This is one of the traps. See the little X on the floor. What happens is this opens up from above. There's a collapsing floor up there that would dump you down in here. By clearing these out first, if we fall down into the pit, we won't have this ambush to deal with. Plus, like I said, I'd like to get the chest down here out of the way and get the seal. They hit me with a stun. Okay. There's another another pair of shrines in there. You can reach the shrines easily enough by just going through there. But that's a drop down from the final boss. Okay, and here we go. Ambush. You want to heal yourself there, Faden? Where is that chest? It gets randomly placed in one of these niches or something. I guess you pronounce that niche, right? Okay. The curse of the postnasal drip. I get sick maybe 3 days out of an entire year, but after I get a cold or whatever, I get this constant flow of phlegm in the back of my throat that makes me constantly cough. And it's not a sore throat type cough either that a lozenge would really help with, because there's actual phlegm back there that needs to be cleared. Here we go. Here's the chest. The seal of fire. That will get us past the Ifrit. There should be another couple of trap ambush things on this side. Ambush. Terrible. Take that and that. Alrighty then. And this will take us back to the area we entered the lower level on. Alright, so there are 3 major fights that we have to complete in order to finish this dungeon. They are each up a series of trapped ramps. And you pretty much have to do them in the right order. There's a alrighty then. Okay, I don't know if the symbol on the I have to put her on defensive just so she doesn't run ahead like that, because there are some pretty nasty traps in some of these. Okay. Let's have her go pull that lever. What? Fine. Having trouble seeing the lever? Okay, fine. I'll pull it myself. I was worried it was going to close the door and lock me in there with an enemy, but fine, I'm fine. Yeah, if I had her on aggressive, she'd run up past those blades and chop herself into sushi. Actually, sashimi would be a more appropriate description, since sashimi is the raw fish, whereas sushi is usually cooked. What? No disarming box? That or my skill just isn't high enough to spot them. I'll just have to wait. Okay. Baden, standing in the blades is not a good thing. Speaking of, you are out of cleric juice. Let's go charge you up at one of the shrines. Since we're not that deep into it yet, we cleared the entire lower floor. Guess you deserve a recharge. Stay there, dummy. She's suffering from mummy rot, which is ironic considering she has removed disease and she did not use it on herself. Which is kind of bizarre. Why didn't you uncurse yourself? Okay, so she found the broken floor for me. Yes, just don't jump down the hole. She found the other broken floor. Why she does that, I don't know. I want to jump down in the pit. And I want to jump down in the pit again. Okay, dum-dum, stay here. Whenever I see one of those wizards, I really got to remember to put a shield up. Arcane spell failure. Oh dear. Well, I am wearing some leather armor, so. Because that makes me immune to magic missiles, which are one of the more devastating, damaging spells. Okay, crude altar. We got the stone tablet here. Hami the Jackal. So this is one of the sidekicks to the zombie king, or the actually he's a mummy, but there's two sidekicks and the king himself. You want to get the king himself after you get the two sidekicks, because then otherwise it's just a little tedious. You end up getting the king himself, then you've technically finished the mission, but not really. Eventually that door will open again. There he is. Mummy Avenger? I wonder which one. Probably not Iron Man. That doesn't look like his suit. Yoinks! Is there a... Just grab some loot. Yeah, I guess my search is just insufficient to reveal the disarming boxes. I know there are disarming boxes here. But the search criterion must be much more difficult than my level would allow. So, well, don't worry, I've got all the seals. I can completely avoid fighting the genies and ifrits. Or Jinn and Ifrit, I mean. And this should unlock itself when I deal with the Jinn. Do you drink a lot, Mr. Jinn? Are you a Jinn rummy? Allow me to pass. Here's the seal of the heavens. Go away. Okay. here we have the first of the 3 battles that we have to fight. As long as we don't try to walk through that blade barrier, it won't hurt us. Okay, and that's why I made sure to stand in the middle. Because I have my feather falling item is a weapon. As soon as I equip it, the crossbow goes away. So down we go. Quite a drop. Do 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 do. Okay. Now we can cut through here to save going around the outside. We won't use these shrines just yet. We've still got a couple of other shrines we can use. Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Never mind. You always check the map first. Yeah, the final treasure is behind the thing here. You notice one of these lights went out. Yeah, we got the jackal. Then the other guy is over here. And then finally the king. Disabling all of those will open up the treasure chests. Which is why you want to get the sidekicks first. Otherwise you'll have to double back after killing the king. Okay. We have the secondary shrine over here. Let's get my repeating crossbow back. So 2 of those spiral sets of trapped rooms are on this side. We finished one of them. Now we need to go and get the second one. And when we reach that halfway point with the tablet, we'll find out if it's the king or his sidekick. If it's the king, then we'll double back and do the other one. And she died. That was dumb. Now I gotta double back to the... Oh, wonderful. We got remove disease. There we go. Got rid of the guess I should have told her to stay put when I went through the blades. and then teleport her across. At least the shrines aren't all that far away. Yeah, the traps in here are pretty bad. They can slice up the cleric in no time flat. My rogue, however, has a really good saving throw and has evasion. So if she makes her save, or maybe it doesn't. Haha! I managed to get past it. What do you think of that? Guess I got lucky. Mummy rot. Mummy rot. I know you don't want to get sick, but mummy rot will turn you to a brick. Always puts the experience report directly over the NPC. I guess I could just move the NPC. Put her toolbar up there or something. Mummy rot is particularly nasty because it's a curse and a disease. It starts as a disease, and for 60 seconds you can cure it as a disease. If you wait too long, however, the curse part kicks in, and then you have to do remove curse and then remove disease to get rid of it. Okay, doors open. And where are you running off to? She must have spotted something she wants to fight. On the other side of that door. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put you on passive. Why don't you, oh, no, no, no. I don't want you running through the acid splash, so why don't you just stay here? Yep, my skill is simply insufficient. Okay, that's, all right, we got okay, so it looks like the straight path across is safe. She jumped down the pit again. Don't know why she does that. All right, what is our Huff is the lion? Okay, we got the other sidekick, not the king, so we can continue onward here. If only the cleric doesn't jump down in the pit again. Yeah. Why did I know that the cleric was going to jump down in the pit? Because the NPCs in this game are incredibly stupid? Good guess. Mummy rot again. It's nice to have a NPC that could just go, Mummy rot? No. Oops. That's not what I meant to hit at all. Okay, didn't close the door. I think these symbols tell you which one it is. So the king obviously does not have the little blue up arrow thing or the sort of skull with flaming eyes. So that could be your other clue as to which area you want to deal with first. That's probably supposed to be the first clue, but I always just went with the see if my search is sufficient. It's enough for a secret door, but not for a trap. Hello, Mummy Prince. Time to munch on a Snickers bar, I think. That's not an advertisement or anything. It's just I end up with all the Snickers because a friend of mine buys these candy bar boxes from Costco that have a bunch of different types of candy bars, and he absolutely despises anything with peanuts in it. So when he ends up with one of the ones that have like Snickers bars or peanut butter cups or something, I end up with all of those. So, free Snickers, I guess that's a bonus. Oh, no, you don't. Come back here. Okay, you stay there with these acid sprays. Just moving a bit so that the arrows have a chance of missing. There, I heard the click. Those acid sprays shoot 3 times and then stop working, and that's what that click is. All right. All right then. And here's the Ifrit. Let's break all these breakables so that we get well, hello there, Mr. Ifrit. I have a seal of fire. Get out of Ifrit free card. Okay, and then we have this one guy to fight. Okay, I've got the cursed version of Mummy Rot because the cleric was out of mana. So I need to drop down here. We'll recharge the cleric's mana and see if she has the ability to remove the entire curse, or if I need to use a remove curse potion before her remove disease will be effective. Okay. See, there's the curse, and there's the mummy rod itself. Okay, so she does have both. She can do the full Monty, as it were. Now we just need to defeat the king, and we'll be good to go. And the king, since his sidekicks were on that side of the tomb, he'll be on the other side. Trudge, trudge, trudge. We're off to settle a grudge. Okay, so now we go the other way. Oops. Constitution damage. Oh, it'll wear off eventually. It's like, ha! Your magic missile was ineffective. Okay, this is one of the potential drop downs. No, made it across. Oh, that's a real life sound. I thought that was in the game. Somebody running a motorcycle outside. Hello, Mr. Surprise Clay Golem. The only thing about the clay golems is they have a curse attack that prevents you from being healed at full levels. But my cleric has removed curse anyway, so not really that dangerous. Okay. Okay, so and that was why I wanted to clear this lower level first. It's just tedious. It would be tedious to have to fight a bunch of creatures as well after and of course on top of that I wanted to get the chest that had the sigil of fire that just prevented me from having to fight that Ifrit. So okay, now that the floor has fallen away there, I'll be able to see where it's safe to walk around. Break everything. Gems, jewels. Okay, so go this side. Mysterious remnants. Alright, this one should be the king. Mummy Guardian, huh? Well, at least we know it's not Groot. I want my mummy. Yeah, these elite class, elite level dungeons are a lot easier when you can wear your green steel gear. Stupid cleric. I'm going to leave her back here because of her tendency to charge through traps. Now, at least that trap is already going off, and it only triggers 3 times. Jumping up and down works. Get him shooting in either into the ground or into the ceiling. Okay, so the acid jets are finished. They did their thing. Money. And I guess this symbol here stands for the king. So on future runs, I'll know which path leads to the king. Uh-huh. Oh, thank you very much. The king has left the building. Or at least he will after I kill him. Come on. Hate it when they're kind of half pixeled behind a NPC or something. Hard to pick things up that way. Okay, we got a breaky floor. Let's send the cleric across. Looks like going straight across is safe. Okay, now I know the breaky part of the floor. I can go around it. Oh, come on. Mephits. Okay, and this one should say it's about the king, Rayum Day the Second. So I even have his torque here. Which, interestingly, you do not get it off of him. You get it off of one of his generals. Where are you going? Oh, she's aggroed on something down in one of the pits, I think. Okay, there's a trap here, obviously. So I'm going to park her back here. Oh. Okay, you stay here. No traps? Okay, fine. I was wrong. And we gotta wake this guy up so that we can get the door open. Wonderful. They killed the cleric. Now, the question is, do I think I can handle the king by myself? The answer to that is no, not a chance. So I'm going to have to double back and get the cleric back on her feet. Okay, so back to the shrines, which will take some time because I want to recharge her cleric juice as well, which means I have to use the shrine in the basement. Whoa! Something hit me with a -5 to Constitution there. Oh, and of course I got mummy rot. Can't make a shrine run without getting mummy rot first. Why are we... Those can't be respawns. They must have... We must have somehow bypassed these guys. Wait a minute. Am I... What happened here? Did I somehow get on in the basement? Because Because this looks like a basement thing. They got me with the cursed wound and the mummy rot. So that's going to be interesting. Did I somehow fall into the... Oh, I don't know. Is it preventing me from getting my magical healing? The mantle of the world shaper can't heal me or something. Okay. Yeah, somehow we're in the basement. Okay. Or not. It looks like the basement for sure. Well, it definitely is the basement. Well, no, it wasn't the basement. It was the upper level. So to get to the basement, let's get the cleric on her feet here. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Oh, I forgot that little ability of mummies. They can make you paralyzed with fear for a moment, which can really result in some serious deaths if there's a bunch of them. Okay, we need to get the cleric's cleric juice restored now that we are in the basement. Circle around to the all right, so mummy rot, mummy rot. I know your face just fell off now. Okay, so Okay. We got the cleric recharged. Go away, Ghast. You're simply ghastly. Ghouls, ghoulies, and ghasties. Alright. Well, now that we've got a fully charged cleric, we should have almost no trouble working our way back through the King's Trap Maze. I think we were almost all the way through it too. That's depressing. Get almost to the end. Oh, there's a mummy. Now we got the mischief bonus at least. See, that's what happened. I ran out of the place and went down that hallway that I hadn't gone down before. Wound up fighting a bunch of extra mummies and stuff that I didn't need to fight. But I might as well clear them out. We got the conquest bonus already, so... That's why it suddenly seemed I had missed a bunch of enemies. It's just, well, that was just an area you hadn't gone in yet. Okay, so... let's make sure we haven't got any more breakables. Yeah, you notice there was a despair save there. Alright, so we've cleared everything. Okay. Back to the king. Sorry to keep you waiting, kingy boy. Just wanted to maximize my mischief. I can hear that the cleric has mummy rot. She won't remove it from herself, but she'll remove it from me. That's I guess that's better than nothing. Plus, I don't think that NPCs could die from stat drain. Except that she died. How did she get she must have got mummy rot from that last mummy. Okay, so there's the that was the room with the tablet that told us that this was in fact the king. Of course, now we know that symbol means that it's the king. Avenge this, mummy. Got my magical machine gun here. Yes, I could I could give this to a cleric in their beast form and exercise my right to arm bears. Yes, I know that was a terrible pun. A dad joke of the first order. We just need to get this guy. Here we are, the final gin. Okay, we broke everything. Okay. It's like, hey, you, let me through. I got the seal of the soul. That's why you want to do those side pyramids first, so that you have all those seals and you can just go, oh yeah, I don't want to fight you. I want to fight the king. Let's see, what does he do? Let's see, I should cover my weaknesses, which is cold and sonic. Oh, come on. There we go. And maybe give her some fire. I don't remember what this guy uses, so I'm just going to cover the bases here. Arcane spell failure. There we go. Okay. Hello? Want to toss a heel? If I just keep moving back and forth, his spells will be less accurate. Okay. Oh, this one the floor doesn't fall away, does it? In order to get the treasure, I have to go all the way back. No, fall away. No, okay. Fine. I'll have to just walk back to get the treasure. You don't have to get the treasure, but if you want it, you have to go back. Yeah, if you want the final treasure, you have to go down into the basement. Fortunately, there's this drop-away floor here, which gives us a shortcut to the basement. Dun, dun, dun. And the treasure is revealed. Though I guess that would mean for the most efficient time use, you could do the king first because the other two have drop away floors that go straight to the treasure. But then you can't get a lot of the XP bonuses for breaking things and stuff because you didn't go through the other areas. So, oh well. Here we go. Let's finish out. Sands of Nectron. Yes, so you've got the three pyramids. This one is the king, and his advisors are to the left and right. That one is the one advisor, and the other one is over there. You do those first. That will get you the seals you need in order to banish the genies and things. I care not for you silly NPC hunting missions. I mean, the Slayer missions are okay. They don't get you any favor or anything, just XP. Since we're on a stream, it'd be boring to just go kill all the NPCs. Let's see if there's a rare who spawns up here sometimes. No rare. Okay, there's a dungeon over here. Alright. Since I've got my cleric up still, figured I'd do at least one more dungeon. Alright, so let's follow the right-hand rule and just turn right at every intersection. That should get us through most of the zone. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff we need to steal. But this is Dungeons and Dragons, and they live underground. It's okay to break into someone's home, murder them, and steal their stuff, so long as they live underground. Okay. Iron ore. Please don't stand in the lava. Iron ore. Looks like we need one more ore. is. Ore. Okay, we've got all the ore we need. Just keep following the right-hand turn. Oh. Rust monsters. Good thing I'm not a construct. Non-warforged over here. I am a halfling. We got some extra iron ore. You sell these to the NPC that you report the quest to. Alright, so we're still turning right at every opportunity. Oh, is that the exit? Did I go all the way around to the beginning? Okay, fine. So... Looks like we handled that loop. Let's get this loop. Pick all of our litter up. Keep the dungeon tidy. Okay, I have a feeling this is the fire opals. Oh, uncut rubies in this area. And we only needed 2, so any further ones are just some extra gold from the NPC. Got ourselves an iron golem here. Iron golems are actually healed by fire, which means that Pyromancer probably wished that his AoEs did friendly fire damage to heal the iron golems. In the actual pen and paper game, an enemy caster who was teamed up with an iron golem would typically do things like cast a wall of fire, which would heal the iron golem on each of his turns. Okay. We needed jacinths and fire opals. We got a shrine here. Let's recharge the cleric's cleric juice. I think we already went that way, didn't we? Yeah, I think so. Can be hard to tell with these overlapping maps, but I'm pretty sure we went that way already. We did not, however, go this way, because there's a guy right here. It's like, what are you doing in there, huh? Could only hit him with an area of effect attack. I think we upset him. Oh well. He's normally an enemy you just can't get rid of. He's got partial cover up there, which is why we're getting glancing hits and things. And he's really tough because he's got that stone guard ability. Okay. Check-ins. Take that, and a little bit of that. Okay. No more boxes or anything with chickens. There we go, an uncut chickens. So now all we need to get is the 2 fire opals, and we'll be done with these guys. Fire opal should be in this last area. Okay. Alrighty, we've got... we're finished with this. So, I think I'll end the stream here. We got a couple of dungeons done in the Sands of Menectran. We shall continue that next time. Off stream, I'll do my selling. Go and sell my soul. My loot. And I shall return possibly tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling like tomorrow. You guys have a great day, and we shall see you later.